All right. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. So let me go ahead and open up my elixir beverage for tonight. Well, morning, but yeah. Here we go. Gotta love that little click from the can there. There we go. Salute. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was good right there. All right, let me clean my glasses real quick. Also, probably gonna go turn off my light real quick because I have my light on in my room. Hey, Dragon, how you doing, man? Hold on, is that Kermit the Frog doing his little waving scream and everything? And I know that's me with a gun. Good to see you, man. I'm probably gonna turn my fan on too. It's gonna get hot in my room. Ah, good. It's it's Kermit with an AK-47. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. It was really hard to see the gun. I see it now. I had to literally look closer to my screen. Jeez, that's hilarious. I love it. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny, dude. Oh man. Whew. But yeah, I was happy to be able to not only catch Iola streaming some City of Heroes, but also to watch Kiva absolutely lose her fucking mind in Outlast. That was hilarious. I love the clip that I did that I put in their Discord. I thought that was pretty funny. I made her fumble her words, and I thought that was hilarious. All right. And knowing things, of course, there's always going to be at least one tech issue that happens with the stream because it always happens on Fridays, and I don't know why. Because when I played this on Wednesday, I had no tech issues, but usually on Fridays, probably within like an hour's worth of the stream, it usually acts up. But you gotta love it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started, seeing how I have somebody in chat that'll tell me if there's anything wrong with the stream. So, hello, Internet. Your friendly neighborhood gaming machine here, and today, welcome back to Retro Friday. And I want to put this out here because some people actually know. This is going to be the final Retro Friday for the channel because I'm doing some changes and everything. It's not going to be the end of retro streams. It's just going to be the end of streaming on Friday. In case people want to know my schedule, you can do ! schedule in the chat. I updated everything because once this stream is over, well, the full stream, because I probably will have a tech issue here and there tonight, because it always happens on Fridays. Starting at the end of this stream, I'll be turning Wednesdays into a variety and retro Wednesday, so that'll give me more variety to give on my other days. But yeah, there will also sometimes be maybe unscheduled streams here and there if I feel like it. You know, maybe I'll get that itch to play something random at a certain time. Who knows? You know, you can only do so much. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So in the last part, we did some more grinding of our Digimon. They got very interesting. I did some stuff off stream as well that I'm going to be showing off here too. We are going to go to Device Dome. So off stream, I did some stuff with my Digibeetle. I was able to get the new Griffin EG health for my Digibeetle. I also got my Shark Bat. I was able to get them fully upgraded and everything like that because I had the money. Next, I'm going to go to the server real quick. So I got Ninja to level 25. That is his max level. We'll be working on him later on down the road. But for now, off stream, while I was getting Okuamon to his final level, we got Nibs to his level to go to Ultimate, and we got Kiva to her level for Ultimate. And of course, we'll be working on Megadramon for later use. So let's go Digivolve our Digimon. I want to go do that. Digivolve. We're going to get a Meteormon. I knew it was going to happen. Yeah. Okay. Mamamon. Mamamon. I believe he's going to end up getting the Smiley Bomb attack, which is going to be fun. Alright, so he got the defense. Oh, they both have a high defense. That's pretty good. I find it odd it is random in this game. Yeah, it's based around your DP points, which I always found interesting, yeah. It is very weird, I will say that much. Alright. Alright, we're going to save because we did our Digivolving. We're going to go into Drive Domain. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we will have him do that. Let's see if it actually automatically gets rid of Unimon, because I don't know if Megadramon will. We'll see. Hey, How else am I going to learn, you know? Funny thing is I believe my two ultimate sets Digivolved are probably going to make it to Mega. They were probably going to make it to Mega. And I cannot wait for that. It's going to be fun. Alright, let's go to the next part here. Okay, I'm going to have to go down. A Digidex? No, there's not a Digidex in this game. But the fact that there's going to be one in the other one is going to be pretty good. Digimon is awesome. Hello again, Oh no, my freaking eyes gave me an issue. Vescaria. Good to see you again. I actually want to see if I can get that Pokemon real quick. Hold on for a minute. I actually do want that. Alright. Anyways. A field guide, but it's basically the Digidex. I figured that there was going to be a something like that sooner or later. Kind of had that feeling. I want to see if Megadramon can take out that Unimon. Of course, one of them misses. Throws off my mojo when that happens. At least he didn't miss them. Nope. Okay. Good. Damn it. Because I wanted that Pokemon that was in chat. Oh well. I will say though, as a kid, I was a really big fan of Megadramon and Gigadramon in this game. They look so freaking cool. And I believe that technically in the game files you can get Megadramon in Digimon World 1. Maybe there's an item that you have to feed your Digimon and it can turn into a Megadramon. I do believe so. Hell, I'm still such a Digimon fan that I still have my original Tamagotchi Digivice from back in the day. I have the red one because Agumon. I still have my original little stuffed animal Beanie Baby type Agumon plush too. Was always a big fan of those. I still own them too. Alright, I want to see if this item is also a Magnuson too. If it is, that would be hilarious. It was. Kick ass. Alright. Totally down with that. Alright, what do we got stalking me in here? Ooh, that'll be some decent XP. Thank you, Mr. Rumble Roses, for the contribution. Thank you very much. Yodi Digimon in what kind of way? Alright, Mega Dramon. Kick his arse. Oh, really? Kind of wish I did still have a lot of my other stuff too, but my original mother was not exactly the nicest person while growing up. I was able to keep some of the stuff that I grew up with. Hell, I miss my Gen 2 Digivice. That was Davis's. I had that back in the day. I also used to, one of my other possessions I wish I still had was that talking Vmon doll that could actually talk. I used to own that. I loved Vmon in Gen 2. Agumon will always be my boy, but, you know, Vmon was fucking cool too. And yes, Vmon is in this game. I sold cards, comics, and anything I could think of. Fuck yeah, dude. I feel you on that. Oh, it's a Greymon. Hello, Greymon. It's a Greymon. Yeah, how was your day, Vesicaria, if you're still here? Okay. Oosh. All right. Guard. Hit him. Yeah, I do wish though I could get a lot of my old Digimon stuff back. I do miss it. I do. But it's hard to get some of the stuff I actually want to get. It's not really the fact that it's like hard to find. That's not really the case. It's just mostly the funds. Like in terms of Digimon, I'd love to have Davis's Digivice from Gen 2 again. The Tamagotchi of that. And the Talking Vmon plush. That was pretty cool. I also had the I call it the Gen 0 Digivice, even though it's been remade quite recently. It was the Digivice that you have in Digimon World 1. So I always thought that was a really, really cool Digivice. But I usually called that Gen 0. Yeah. Because that was the thing. Was that Digivice from Digimon World 1. You could actually get that. I believe they remade that Digivice. And I know you can get it now in like different colors. But the one I had was literally the exact one from World 1 video game. You probably find it on eBay, but I know it's expensive as fuck. And then in terms of card battle game, which I did actually play that for a short time, I had a vaccine deck, and my main was the Agumon family line. Well, I take that back. I had the Agumon family line, and I had some of the Vmon family. And I called it my courage deck. Because, yeah. I think my rarest card I had back in that deck. Oh, I know the 1990 line is expensive as fuck. Trust me, I know. And it doesn't surprise me that it's close to $120 fucking dollars. Like, that does not surprise me, man. That does not surprise me. It doesn't. Because those things were fucking amazing. But, I'd say my trying to remember what I think it was a holographic War Greymon. And also, there is a limited edition Black War Greymon that came out around that time too. Um, I was close to having that when it first came out, but things were complicated in my life back then. Hold on, I need some of my drink real quick. Second. You still have all your cards, man. You're getting me jealous now. I wish I still had all my cards. Like, I know that I have one of the recent decks. I remember my bestie got me that because I believe it had. Oh my god. I believe it had Imperial Digimon on the cover of the box. But that's the one that I have. I still have my one of my original decks. I had to remake a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh decks because I had a lot of my cards stolen when I was in high school, and but I still have my original deck that I used to win the championship back in the day, which I held that championship proudly for 5 years. And I had for about 2.5 years the tag team championship with my little brother, even though I carried him through that because he was more of a defensive player and I was a very brutal offensive player. But it was one of his crowning achievements. That and when I helped him get his first main title back in the day in one of the opposing promotions, which that was pretty good. And funny enough, when it came to my 5th year as champion, I actually had vacated my title because they kept changing the rules so much and banning so many freaking cards. And I was like, I just can't fucking take it. So I turned in my credentials and never went back to the tournaments. I never did. But it's fine, I have nothing to prove to anybody. Back in the day, sure, I did. But in this day and age, I got nothing to prove to anybody. And if people don't believe me, it's fine. They can kiss my ass, Fuck them. But my original deck that I used was what I called my Scatterbrain deck. It was a deck that I made that only I could use. All the times my little brother tried to use that deck and he just couldn't do it. It's like that goes to show. You're only half the man I am. Because I could use every deck that he made. He couldn't use every deck that I made. But a couple of my crowning cards in that deck was my 3 golden ladybugs. And it took me a very long time to get those cards. But I love those cards to death. And in case you don't know what the golden ladybug does, as long as that card is in your hand, you gain 300 life. But you have to show your opponent the card. And I had 3 of those. So imagine having 3 of those in your hand. And of course, yeah, you'd have to show them, but, things stacked, And then I would combo that with Solemn Wishes. And Solemn Wishes is a card that I still have as well in that deck. I had a life point sustaining type of deck, but I had a lot of random stuff in there that people always questioned why I had it in there, and I'm like, well, you're never going to know because, like I said, no one else could ever use my deck. And, you know, there's a reason for it, you know. But, yeah, my second deck I ever made, it was the deck that I used when I was tag champs with my little brother, was my Toon World deck. And his deck that he used mainly was his dragon deck, and sometimes he would use his fire and water deck, because in the day there was two structure decks that was of fire and water. And he did that, but he combined that stuff in it as well. But his main deck was this dragon deck. He tried to make a Dark Magician deck, but that one didn't really work out that much because he didn't understand like some of the cards that were in it that he wanted to put. One such card is Dark Magician Knight, which I love. Dark Magician Knight, fucking amazing card. It's kind of hard to bring out, but it's still a really good card nonetheless. Which, of course, what you got to do is you have to have the ritual card. You got to put the Dark Magician in your graveyard, and yeah, that's literally all it comes out to be. And its special effect is that it could target one monster on the field and destroy it. I believe that was what it was. I think so. It's been a good hot minute since I've laid my hands on that card. Then I had another dueling friend that I had. His name was Shane. He liked using Chimera Tech Overdragon. And there was a little exploit you could do with Chimera Tech Overdragon. That after, I think, like a month or a month and a half, they banned this exploit. Where basically it requires you to have 2 Chimera Tech Overdragons, tons of machine monsters, and oh my god, I cannot remember the freaking magic card. But I had to do it like machine fusions and stuff. But basically, what you would do is you do the regular way of bringing in the Chimera Tech Overdragon, and then you would play this magic card, and I believe you could bring out another another fusion monster, and its attack would be doubled for that fusion monster that you would bring out, but it would only last for that one turn. And he had found a way to have his Chimera Tech Overdragon have more than 10,000 attack power. Keep in mind, I say over 10,000 attack power because I don't remember how high it would go. But yeah, they got rid of that exploit very, very fast. But it was a absolutely hilarious freaking exploit. And then in terms of the Pokemon trading card game, I didn't really get much into that when I was a kid. I was more into the games. But that doesn't mean I didn't have cards. I did have cards. My little brother had more cards than me, though. He had like a whole freaking, I'd say like a toolbox, like a plastic craft box or something like that. And he had that completely filled with, he had like 3, 4 of those completely filled with Pokemon cards. And yeah, it was an interesting situation with that. But yeah, I do have an actual Pokemon deck. I made one out of my bestie buying me Pokemon cards when he was having like this big addiction to buying Pokemon cards. It was I have a fire deck. But the funny thing is that a lot of my cards in that fire deck are Team Rocket cards because I love the Team Rocket cards back in the day. So I have like a Dark Charizard in there. Got the Rocket versions of the Charmander and Charmeleon. I got the Cyndaquil family line. I even have my original Rocket Moltres because that thing was fucking awesome. And as a gift, my bestie gave me the Shining Charizard. I don't think it's holographic, but it's a shining black Charizard. And yeah, I use that. Son of a bitch. How did that... Come on, man. Fucking Pedomon. Get out of here. I do want that Digimon, though. That's a good heal. That's a very good heal. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go back to Gatomon. I gotta remember that Pidomon is actually in this domain. I don't mind having a second healer. I don't mind having that. I'll gladly take that shit. Fuck. People got it. But yeah, the good old days, man. I love the Rocket cards, man. They were so cool. They were so fucking cool. But I'd have to say, though, my favorite Rocket cards I have is the Dark Charizard and the Team Rocket Moltres. I love the fact that I got Team Rocket Moltres. I fucking love that card. And yeah, I know it's not the freaking Moltres card out there, but it's a Rocket card. Fuck off. You know, fuck off, dude. It's all about that nostalgia with me, though. But yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh show, I like the original seasons. GX was okay, because the Elemental Heroes were pretty fun. The Elemental Heroes, the Destiny Heroes, all them, freaking cool. But kind of felt that Yu-Gi-Oh kind of lost its way after the Kaiba Battle Tower, which I loved Kaiba. Kaiba is one of my favorite characters. My little brother was asking for my Pokemon cards after he found out how much they were selling them for these days. Oh yeah, man, with the right people, you'll get some good money off those. But then there's also some people that fucking overprice their fucking cards. Like, come on, man. Like, some cards, I can completely understand why you would, priced them at that. But some people at like flea markets will go too damn far with some of their pricings, man. Like for example, there's this one place at one of the flea markets I go to sometimes where he's had this one card in his display case for like over 5 years, and it's an old card. I don't remember what it is, but when I heard the price of it, and I had my bestie with me, I was like, he was like whispering to me. He was like, "Man, that's like 3 times the fucking price." Like, yeah, I whispered to him like, "Yeah, that's kind of bullshit." Like, fuck off, dude. Fuck off with that shit. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, I don't have my healer with me. And I know he's about to faint, but damn, he's like 8 fucking away. I'm probably gonna heal him anyways. Why not? Oh, it was graded. Yeah, I don't remember the grading for it, but it was a pretty high grade. I believe it was either in the 80s or 90s for the grading. I think it was. I always get the gradings weirded out though. But yeah, it was in pretty good fucking condition. Yeah, I just don't remember the fucking card. That's the problem. I don't remember the card. I don't remember the card. Um, I won't have the phone. Okay, cool. The Kabuterimon didn't use his interrupt move for electroshock. That's good. He'll be able to get some actual full fucking damage. But I got a feeling that he's going to probably do it next turn, though. I can guarantee that. Because in this game, Kabuterimon can be an absolute ass. No one cares about Tangle. Okay, good. They attacked him. That's what I was aiming for. That's fine. Wing Blade. Do that. I knew it. I told you. Fucking told you he was gonna do it. It's not gonna do a lot of damage. 29's not bad. That's not good either. Maybe this will take him out though. Yeah, there we go. Oh man. Okay. Hmm. I'm glad I healed him. Alright. His Mega Dramon's going to be going up a level anyway, so not too concerned at the moment. Just about the MP at least. I was concerned about his HP. I do wonder what Megagermon's final level will be, though. Leave Megagermon alone. Come on, guard. Ah, sorry, I had to pop my arm there. Get out of here. Nice. Okay, cool. That means they're going to be going up a level next. That's pretty good. That means they'll learn their ultimate moves. That'll be fun. Hello, Greymon. Look at all the Greymon. Greymon. I'm being dumb. Greymon. Definitely need to take him out, though. Oh, yeah, let's do a Thunderball. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let me see if I can paralyze somebody. That'll be fun. Might end up being 8-Mon, though. Because he has that, that group attack. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be 8-Mon. Paralyze that monkey. Paralyze the monkey. You knock no. I dare you to do it again, 8-Mon, and see what happens. Let's get rid of Greymon. He's still paralyzed, though. But hey, this will make sure he stays that way. I'd even take him out. Who knows? Took him out. Fuck yeah. Guard. Just in case. Go. Alrighty, duty time. Yeah, give me those attacks. Okay. Why did it just... Oh, my lord. Okay. That is the worst freaking attack to start with, because it has a good effect, but it's not an ultimate attack like that. It's not a physical attack, so I gotta wait until my next turn. I mean, my next level for that. Oh, of course you give me those. Okay. I missed it. Smiley bump. Worst thing is I believe that is a counterattack. Oh. It's giving me the weirdest freaking counterattacks right now. I'm not going to keep Boom Bubble. But the Horn Buster will be very useful. Probably use that until I get actual attacks, not just counters. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, what kind are you? 8-mon. 8-mon, okay. I kind of don't want to fight any Kabuterimon right now. I kind of don't. That Pitomon, though. I kind of want to get my hands on one of those just to have a second healer. You know, just for kicks and giggles. Why not? Because I honestly really do not mind invincibility. No. Use it on Grim. On Basta. Ooh, that's some good damage. Ooh, he took his ass out. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. The power of invincibility. Might actually do it again. Why not? We'll do it again. Ah, bonjour. Sure. On Basta. God damn. God damn, that's awesome. Okay. I kind of want to see the stats of them now that they went up a level. I kind of want to see that. Because now that fucking that regular Mememon is kicking major ass, dude. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig that he's finally doing some good damage. Because he was weakest in the team. Haha, you missed. There's one Digimon I can't wait to get. Well, actually, no, there's two Digimon I cannot wait to get. What is it? From the Digimon Center. And that is Myotismon, but I love Grizzly Wing. It's one of my favorite group attacks. And Magna Andromon, because he has a really good HP recovery assist attack. It's honestly fucking very good. Getting some good stuff here though, man. I'm really surprised. I'm kicking major ass though now. I mean, I was kicking major ass before I did the DNA Digivolving, but the attacks that I'm getting, they work. They work. So I'm going to keep doing that invincibility thing to Mega Dramon. That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. And yes, I got one Digimon that has invisibility, but that's on my other Digimon that's in the server. I cannot wait to use that in battle too.